All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one as promised. You know, I know you've been waiting for some Blazblue. Me too. Still my favorite game, but Frosty Fausting just happened this last weekend. And of course, we got another Blazblue finals. And of course, taking place in America, we got Monarch. Is every Blazblue video on his channel Monarch? I think so. At least for all the American tournaments, right? Isn't every single American tournament Monarch? You guys gotta step up. You guys in America gotta step up and stop them. Bobby almost did it. I gotta go next. But we got Monarch this time against who? Who's it? Against guy Ice Cool. So Ice Cool is a Rachel player. Suso? I thought it was a Rachel. I was like, oh, a Rachel player. A Suso? America, you gotta step it up. So all right, this should be pretty fun. Suso is a fun character to watch, right? He's not like super cheap like Rachel. He just hits like a truck. So we'll check it out. Monarch actually in losers though. So he's in losers. So I want to see what he does. But yeah, Blazblue, man. It's great. It's alive and kicking. Although that crowd is looking a little bit thin. What happened? Frosty, what's going on? Where are the people in the crowd? Was this like 8 a.m. finals or something? Where's the Blazblue love? Everyone always says Blazblue's my favorite fighting game. Where are you? I won't get upset. But anyway, like always, you like Blazblue, hit the sub button because we're also going to watch some other matches in another video. DeMarcus Cousins the fourth, a mysterious Celica player, got fourth place. We're going to watch some of his matches and the other one. So make sure you sub and we'll check that out. Anyway, let's check out grand finals. All right, boys. Here we go. Now, this match, Suso is a... How do we talk about Suso? Suso is like a character on paper that is not good. But in actuality is like super crack, right? So he's got trouble with mobility. So again, you know, playing V13, it should be easy work, right? Just zone him out. He can't really get in, aside from like 6A shenanigans. So bad mobility, offense, reactable. Especially you're playing on console right now. So like his overhead, you can react to all that stuff. Right, you should be able to react to all that stuff, right? So as I said, on paper you should be able to handle everything, but in game with the high pressure and like the very aggressive style from Suso, all it takes is one hit. He's definitely like a one-touch character where once he gets going, it just... And the thing is the one touch, so like his buttons are cracked. That button, oh my god, like 5M or sorry, I'm talking Grand Blue. 5B, super cracked button, like 2C. Jesus Christ, 6C, right? The double punch right here. Nice check on the backdash right there. But whenever we talk about Monarch 2, we talk about how godlike his defense is. It's always like Monarch's defense is super cracked. Nice jump away from the EA. So we saw one mix-up already from Suso. Yeah, easy round. This is how I expect the match to go. Suso never gets in. Monarch zones about the whole time. No risk. Very, very like boring, clean gameplay. But Monarch's in losers, so I guess Ice School got him before. Monarch is nasty, too. We've seen him grand finals S, V13, Lychee. Yeah, first hit, too, just burst right away. And again, see? Nice. Doing a good job, like, getting around. But this button, right? The button is insane. His 5B is so stupid. He needs it. Is that what you're going to tell me? But he got the hits, and now he's going to unlock the specials. No? He wanted to save and just go for the reset after that. Nice block on the guard can. See, this is the kind of mix I'm talking about, right? So good block on the crush trigger. Then 6D. Very, very slow overhead. Even I can block it. So if even I can block it, that's how you know it's not like the best overhead. And something like Monarch, look. Nah, he blocks those. But you have to. Like as Suso, you have to go for those big swings on the overheads. Damn, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. So Ice School got the life lead now, so now he's chilling, right? It feels he doesn't have to go in. By the time Gravity Well's out. We saw this before, too. I think like 2 years ago. Was it Combo Breaker? I feel it was Monarch against DLZ. Dragon Lord. The Suso player from Ireland or someplace. I don't know. But that was a good match, too. Oki just stays on the ground. Run, run, run! Nah, yeah. Yeah, try to bait the burst. Nice. Good from Ice Cool. Just not giving you the burst. Just hold it. Monarch is a little bit greedy. Damn. This is hilarious. This is what happens. It feels like high-level Tekken, where you get to a point where your opponent is so good that you can't go for mix-up anymore. The mix-up becomes a non-mix-up. Look at this. Just 5A, stand there. 5A, walk forward. 5A. Throw. Does it again. Ready? 5A. Pause. 5A. What the hell is that? Oh, he went for fuzzy, and there's that block. See, Monarch is so lame. He's cheating. How did he block that? Where is it? Went for low. How do you block that? He blocked the sweep, RC. He blocked the fuzzy. This is not Blazblue, buddy. So this game was designed for arcades. The competitive Blazblue was designed for arcades. So arcades have built in, like, the cabs are really shitty. Some of them are like built in like 4 frames of like delay or something. So like mix-ups were legit in arcades just because of like laggy system. So when we started switching to console, people were like, what the hell? Like these mix-ups don't work anymore. People had to change the way they did pressure. They had to change their offense. In Japan, they were like, what the hell? The same thing with Guilty Gear, Exerd. It was so bad that they actually put in, if you don't know, like in game, not in Blazblue, I don't think, but for Guilty Gear, it has a delay setting. You can add input delay. So people would add input delay to the game because they're used to arcades. Nope. Just very, very safe pressure and just 5A, 5A waiting for you. Nice. Okay, run up guard break. That's Susanoo's overdrive. You know, everybody gets a different power up in overdrive. Susanoo normally has to unlock the specials down there. When he activates his overdrive, he can use all of them. He doesn't have to unlock them. Block, double overhead, right? See? Overhead, and then that's unsafe, so he has to RC. That's the Susanoo weakness. Is if you can't block his mix-up, if you can't block his overhead, he's the best character in the game kind of thing. Mid-level players like Scrubs online, they're always like, Susanoo's so fucking cheap. Like, he's the cheapest character in the game. Because they can't block the overhead. But against a good player, he's taking a big risk every time he does it. Scoop. That's so like that's a mix-up. That's a mix-up. Now, like Susanoo, I'm always like, oh, you can block that. No one ever blocked the whiff. So it's a 2-hit move, right? The first hit and then the second hit is the overhead part. So normally if you block, it's kind of a tell. Like, okay, I block, and now you have that little pause where you can stand up and block the overhead. But he makes the first hit whiff, so just the overhead comes out. But like, I don't think I've ever blocked one in my life. The Ice God is going to be another classic Monarch Grand Finals. See, there it is again, right? It's such a weird whoop. It's such a weird overhead. Like Mew's the second hit on her flip forward being overhead. Bonk. Just set up. Yeah, so see this pressure 2 here from Monarch. This is advanced BB 2. So Ice School has overdrive available. So if Monarch does like a high committal move, your opponent will do overdrive, cancel, or OD raid on defense and get a free punish. So he's switching to very just 2A, 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 or the other one was 5A, 5A, 5A. So you do these really like low recovery moves. That way if your opponent does overdrive, it's still your turn. It's no risk, and like it's still your turn unless they want to like gamble on EA, right? See, just real simple. Real simple. Again, no big commit while your opponent has OD. Just ice, man. Okay. It's fine. What is that? He just walks up and does the guard break special. I would get hit too. My favorite thing too. Can I just rewind here? My favorite. Whenever I see this, I shed the 1 tier. Look at this. Watch what Monarch does. He doesn't tech. He delays tech. One of the best things about Blazblue is having options on defense. I saw some Zoomers. I saw some Strivers. I got really angry. I held it in, but I saw some Strivers complaining about Blazblue's roll system. That's when I knew it was over. I was like, damn. So Blazblue gives you options. You can tech. You get knocked down. You can tech. You can stay on the ground. You can delay tech. You can delay quick rise. You can roll forward. You can roll back. It gives you all these options on defense to help you survive in these really like bad situations. It's awesome. When you get good too, you know how to deal with it on offense too. It's really, really fun to have options instead of just like modern games. It's just like forced, like you don't have any options. Hold this. You're forced into this right now. It's like, damn. Ooh. Yeah. This is they gotta add lag, I think. Caught him against Monarch. I think I'll beat him. I'm gonna bring my own monitor. I'll swap the monitor on the Evo or the I'll beat him at Evo finals. I'll go to Evo and meet him in grand finals. I'll swap the monitor for like an old laggy, like a work monitor. Like, block this Gauntlet Hades, bro. Block this. Something is so frustrating, not just in Blazblue, but in any fighting game. If you fight someone and you can't open them up, the mental damage is insane. Tekken is where I feel it the most right now. Is when I fight a good Tekken player, I cannot hit them. It just, what happens, you get desperate. Look at this, just perfect. God, just destruction. You get desperate. You're like, I can't hit this guy. How am I supposed to win? I can't do any damage. So then you start taking even bigger risks. You start killing yourself. It all goes downhill. It's like every time I watch Monarch play this game, it's just his defense is so good. He's good all around. Don't get it wrong, but his defense is what stands out the most. So the opponent's like, well, shit. Like, what am I supposed? I can't open this guy out. I can't hit him. I can't do anything. And that's when Monarch just mashes back. Right? He's just like, okay, mash. My turn. Hold that. What can you do? How do you beat Monarch? I think you just got to pick Tager. We haven't seen him fight a Tager yet. Be like, block this, bro, and just grab him. So who beat Monarch in winners? Was it Ice Cool? There was a long pause. And like, if you're Ice Cool, there has to be, because like that was super free. That was super free. So you need to breathe. You got to figure out what to do. Nice. EA and an EA to get the active flow. He got the corner, but again, it's like, what are you going to do? Oh, he tried to roll. So again, talking about those options in Blazblue. Look, Monarch tries to get cute right here. He tries to roll forward, which is a risky option. Right? So Ice Cool checked him to get the full punish, but side swap, dash under, yep. Yeah, I could see that too. I could be cheering, like, nothing against Monarch, but like watching him it feels like you just want to see him get hit, right? It's like, damn, open him up. Go Ice Cool, get him. Nice Fuzzy, there we go. He can't block it all the time. So that's the only way you can beat Monarch, because he's too cracked in terms of reactions. So you got to do like unseeable mix-ups. Like that Fuzzy guard right there is unseeable. You have to just make him guess. Just make him like guess. Oof. 6A, gonna dash under again. Okay, burst. Yeah, I like that from Ice Cool. If he didn't burst there, Monarch would have got the corner. He would have been in really good positions to just spend it. Oof, oof, oof. Monarch waiting. Yeah, take a little bit of damage. Wait for like the guaranteed safe point where your burst can't be taken. That is a Blazblue classic, is understanding when to burst. All right. Again, the Fuzzy. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, right, he was going for that same IED, that Fuzzy setup right there that Monarch got hit by last time. This time, Monarch was like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm just going to guard cancel out. And Ice Cool's one step ahead. He blocked it. He's up, too. That's the beauty of it, right? So, Ice Cool's in winners. So, even though he got dominated in that first set, it's a clean slate, right? So, after the reset, he's up. He's winning right now. You got to smile a little bit, though, bro. Ice Cool, he's trying to be too cool. That's the problem. And again, yeah, it's that stupid overhead. Is her overhead not 2 hits? Hold on. Oh, my bad. Sorry, earlier I was wrong. I'm sure people already wrote in the comments. Her overhead's not 2 hits, sorry. A land is, or it used to be, I forget. But it's just a straight overhead now. This gotta be so frustrating, man. Because like I said earlier, right? Against a character, Monarch's so good too because he's got all the cast under his belt. But a character like Suso loses matchup hard. Like all he's got to do, he's got to like really work to get in. But like if he had a different character, one that could rush down V13, Monarch would be like, all right, I'm picking S then. He can play like, he's got no bad matchups because he has a character for every situation. Overhead, nice block, stand up, but that's... Damn, 6A doesn't beat. 6A just dies to the sword, huh? Bonk. Ooh, I hate that. I'm actually cheering for Mon. I'm so glad I didn't get a full comp. That's the worst. I used to fight Guy Man Susanoo, mashing 2C. This is how this character works like this. We were first on Guy mode block, and second star block just mashed 2C. He wasn't ready for that to hit. Hits all around, gets full combo and everything. Fake Fuzzy? No. Okay. 11 second again. Another timeout from Monarch. Okay, you're going to spend it. Spend it back? Who that commentator was? I like him. I like that commentator. Who said I hate this guy? I love it when like you be honest. He obviously doesn't really hate Monarch, but this playstyle is so lame. And I'm not complaining. I'm like he's showcasing the skills, but damn, it's super lame. Like I love watching it, but I can only imagine if you're a new player, you're like, what is going on? Like we watched Strive earlier with like 3-second rounds and everything, and then come and watch Blazblue. It was like, what is going on here? But yeah, like even before this matchup started, I was like, I don't know how, if you're playing Suso, how you're gonna like beat Monarch. You need a character like Carl or somebody, like something where you cannot react, or you got to put him in a situation where he cannot react. Because we always see it when it's a character, he can just be like, I'm gonna just time you out for 20 seconds. I'm just gonna hold my back to the wall. You can't open me up. See, you're not. Come on, even I would block that. Nothing wrong with Ice Cool because he's got no other options, but like. That's not hitting. That's not hitting. No way. Yeah, that's hitting though. Yeah, he believed the full dash in. Yeah, Monarch. So we talked about it earlier. So Monarch, but that was like 2 years ago. Monarch fought. It was DLZ, and DLZ mix-ups were hitting. And I remember watching, I was like, I do not understand what's going on. I think Monarch had a flu. He ate some bad pasta or something. I don't know. Because Susanoo mix-up is not scary. It's scary as in, like, if it hits, you take a lot of damage. But it's not, like, hard to block compared to other stuff in this game. He was getting tagged by a lot of stuff. Where I was like, why is he getting hit by that? It was a good ass set, though. It's on his channel if you want to watch it. This is also, like, a good lesson for you, too. So talking about characters, or Monarch having like multiple characters that can play at a tournament level, but like if Ice Cool only has Susanoo has a lot of bad matchups, right? So when you play a character that's bad matchup, it sucks when it's like you're doing well, and then you run in that matchup and you're like, oh shit, oh damn it, just lame. Yep, I'm out. Just lame. Sorry, bro. And like, if you're Ice Cool, like, what do you do? Like, he had to take that risk. He's like, all right, I guess I'm an OD, full screen, ground Viper, try to get in, but nope. 5D's out there, just interrupt. It's very cold play from Monarch, like very, very, just controlling the screen. Ice Cool's the one taking risks, but just like, they ain't working. Susanoo's a very like risky character. And just to be clear, I'm not cheering for Susanoo. I enjoy watching Susanoo get beat up. And just to be clear, I'm not cheering for Susanoo. I enjoy watching Susanoo get beat up. This is a matchup I'm comfortable in too, though. There's like, what, 40 characters, 30, 40 characters in this game? So, like, some matchups I don't know at all, but Susanoo, I fought a lot of Susanoo. Yeah, and that double perfect. How many perfects have been right now? But, oof, Ice Cool, he feeling it. I'll say he won? I guess Ice Cool beat him earlier in the first to two, so he got the download earlier. It's gotta be miserable though. I can only imagine fighting Monarch with Susanoo. It's gonna be miserable. What do you do?
Yeah, I don't think you want to lock in right now. I think you need to play.
Damn it! Did he say lock in too? This is the 4th or 5th match we watch. Every single match, I heard the comments say lock in. They all got me saying lock in now. Lock in, lock in. I'm about to lock in on some strong zero. Cheap. The classic, the all-screen overhead. Whoop. Ready? You have to watch her animation. She had that since CT, baby. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you get enough time to get the full punish there. Unlocking it. The YOLO got the full unlocks. Did you get to do anything with it? Did you get to do anything with it? No. Burst safe. I'm just gonna answer. Go ahead, burst if you want. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Just pure control. Just screen control. This character's not even top tier. I know watching Monarch V13, you're like, this character's so cheap. Oh, sorry, this is Lambda. Sorry. He's been using Lambda the whole time. But you watch his control, you're like, this is the cheapest thing ever. But it's not. Just Monarch is just God control. Defense, impeccable. Like the reads in neutral to like shut down the angles and everything is so good. And the longer it goes on, the more your opponent gets tilted, right? The more your opponent gets tilted, the more that likely to make mistakes and everything. Oh, screen over. Like, come on, man. You're not blocking this. Put out the gravity and then landing. So we always talk about landing overheads. I'm always like, this is the cheapest technique in the world. Getting hit with an overhead on landing. But this is even cheaper. Getting hit with a full screen, off-screen overhead while landing. There's not a single person in the world that would block this. Nobody. Nobody would ever block that overhead. And now Monarch just blocking. Get him! Yeah, we got a hit. Nice. Yeah, the delay. I love that, man. That's my favorite mixed many fighting game. Delay air dash. He got it. He got the 5 I didn't believe. Yeah, run up, crush trigger. Got him. Let's go. Nice. He's not the. I mean, the match looks incredibly one-sided, but if Ice Cool won his round, he'd go to final game. I don't think he will, but yeah, God. I'm going. I mean, I said every video. I mean it. I'm going. When's the next Blazblue tournament? I'm going home. I'll end Monarch streak. That's it. I'll end the streak. It's up to me. He lost like one tournament in 3 years, 4 years, only to Jonah. Oof. I will stop Monarch. Fuzzy again, nasty. Yeah, but that's the thing too, is like, so having your burst, right? Monarch never needs to use his burst because he never gets opened up. So when you do finally open him up, burst. Good luck. You can open me up again in like 4 rounds. Just like, man, the frustration. Oh, Bananakin, my goat. Block, yeah, block those. Okay, and goes low. That was weird. I don't know why he's standing up, but we standing up for. Yeah, Ice Cool's in a good spot, but again, it's Monarch. You got him cornered. Oh my God. You see? Talking about hanging yourself. Yep, 3-1. Good stuff to Monarch. Another dub. Another dub. I'll hug it out. But like, look at this. Right? 100-meter active flow. You got him cornered. You got no burst. You got no 50. You got nothing. You're in such a good position right now. It's like the old Goichi style in Dragon Ball. Uni was like that too, but of like the attacking by defense. That's what they said in Japan. Like he attacks by defense. Defense is so good, the opponent just kills himself. That's all you got to do. But damn, another dub for Monarch. What's next? Combo breaker? I'll stop him. I'll be right there. Man, another dub. Congrats. We're gonna check out more though. I want to watch DeMarcus Cousins IV, a Celica player. I might have heard of him. I might know this fellow. I want to see his matches. I heard they're really, really exciting. So, not tonight. It's late. We'll get those matches up soon. And like always, man, this game is there's still a tournament scene around the world. So as long as tournaments are happening, we'll keep watching them. We'll keep talking about them. What's the next big one though? Arc Revo is next month, but I don't think Blazblue. We'll see. Anyway, let me know. What's the next big tournament? Whether it's in Brazil, Europe, America, wherever. Let me know. We'll watch it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.